Miss Daphne Bridgerton.
You have no idea what it is to have one's entire life reduced to a single moment.
Let's talk about Bridgerton.
No, not Bridgerton, the new Netflix show.
Let's talk about Bridgerton, the new Netflix show.
What's up? I'm Percy. This is Mercy. Mercy is...
Getting ready.
She's got a long day of meetings.
Sounds exciting, Merce. Welcome to the brand new hit, critically acclaimed, internationally lauded holiday edition of the morning show called The... where every day we upload a short little video that's hopefully something interesting, motivating, inspiring, educating, and just a little distracting. Come for the news, stay for the dad advice? I don't know. I mean, I'm throwing that whole part out of it.
Good idea, since that doesn't fit anywhere in this whole thing.
Okay. So tired yesterday. You know what we forgot to actually do yesterday?
What?
This might have been the first time in a long time. We didn't do the percolator dance.
Oh.
There's no clip of the percolator
That's
dance.
my favorite part.
I know, we skipped it. Completely.
Maybe the whole show today is percolator dance.
Make up for it. If you're new here, please subscribe. We've been trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But at this point,
Friday.
whatever. Let's
By
just...
Friday. By Friday morning. No, Friday afternoon.
Okay.
No, Friday lunchtime.
I think you gotta bring down the violence towards the non-subscribers here.
I don't know, maybe violence works.
We're gonna bring the heavy here if you don't subscribe. Found it.
Found that.
Today is Wednesday, December 30th, 2020. We're getting down to the end, folks. 2 days ago, we talked about Soul, something that was released on Christmas Day. A new Netflix series now is released Christmas Day called Bridgerton.
All is fair in love and war.
It's this beautifully shot series, and it's about kind of scandal in
What does that mean?
high society in England. I feel like it's kind of like Gossip Girl. Let me see what Wikipedia says about it. Bridgerton, yada yada. Good thing I do some editing of these things. Shonda Rhimes, her production company, she's a producer, she's producing the show for Netflix, and it's based on a series, Julia Quinn's best-selling novels. It's about this like woman who explains all these scandals that are going on. Sounds like it's getting favorable reviews. Delightful treat, says somebody. I don't know who.
I think the show's a little off today. I love the sound effects.
This place is falling apart. So Bridgerton is out, but the real reason I bring it up is Julie Andrews. I guess she's getting paid £1.5 million for being the narrator of the show. So you never see her, she narrates the scandals. She's supposed to, I think, be the unseen person of who is Lady Whistledown.
Whistle down.
Whistle down.
Whistle down.
The reason I bring up Julia Roberts, but we're not talking about Julia Roberts. What is wrong with me? Julie Andrews, there's some interesting news about her that was out also in the spirit of all this. But Julie Andrews, when she first auditioned to start being in movies, she was told she was unfilmable.
What does that mean?
Unfilmable means like you better not ever be a movie star because you look terrible for this thing. But she was undeterred, so she kept at it. She auditioned then for something.
You have like every single thing on the sheet.
Yeah. Okay,
What the
I got it,
things
I
you
got it.
actually need.
Then she auditioned. It looked like My Fair Lady was then going to be her chance to be in the movies. But then she didn't get the part. She was passed over for Audrey Hepburn. All of that worked out for Julie Andrews. Because she wasn't in My Fair Lady, she was available for her very famous role,
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Mary Poppins. I bring all that up because, dude, you are going to face criticism. Hopefully not as harsh as unfilmable, but likely, yeah, maybe you're gonna hear something like that. You want to accomplish something, and a judge or critic or even a friend or frenemy or enemy is going to tell you you do not belong. They'll say something to you that makes you rethink your choice, that you even want to be something, whether it's an artist or a scientist or whatever you want to be. Someone might pick on you and tell you you don't belong there, that that role isn't for you. and you try to do it anyways. Taking criticism from people, it's a delicate thing because some criticism is really valid. They say some things that are constructive. Try to listen for that. People who try to tell you something that's like, hey, if I maybe accomplish those things, I will get better at my craft. But then there's other people who just kind of tear you down and offer nothing helpful. Ignore them.
It could also get easier to tell that if you start getting used to hearing those kind of things, like hearing the difference in advice and...
That's true. That's true. Bring up a really good point, though. I think it becomes easier. You want to probably put yourself in actually more situations where you do get criticism, where people do say things that are maybe not the most positive about you, because you start to get used to hearing that. That's true. You know, if you were to only go through life hearing positive stuff and no criticism, when you finally get criticism, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, what is wrong? That's terrible. So you might want to hear more about it. Don't be afraid of facing some of that negative stuff.
Especially like May and Jimmy Jones.
Is May? Oh, May is really terrible.
Yeah,
Right?
now she's talking about it. Huey volcano erupting on Junie B. Jones.
Junie's not so nice to May either, right?
Well, May isn't nice to Junie.
I know, but don't they maybe both need to kind of make up and be nice to each other?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, you know what it's time for.
The joke of the day, also known as Cooper Pony Persuader. Except she's really a dog, but she's really a rabbit. But she's really... Didn't I tell you I was going to do that? Really a giraffe. But she's really a seahorse.
This show is so strange. Hey, Merce.
Yeah, what's up?
Addison and I broke quarantine again.
Come on, again? 2 days in a row?
Yeah, we gotta live our lives, Merce. You know? Yeah.
I think you're sending the wrong message there.
Totally sending the wrong message. I don't believe any of this. I stay in quarantine, folks. We went to a Mary Poppins themed restaurant last night.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. It was good. I liked it, right? Because of the Mary Poppins theme and all. But super cauliflower cheese.
But the lobster was nutritious.
Atrocious.
Atrocious.
Super cauliflower cheese, but the lobster was atrocious.
Kinda get it. The super cauliflower cheese good?
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's great.
Awesome.
I thought that was hilarious. That joke was posted by Fluffy Unicorn 210-2000. There's a lot of Fluffy Unicorns apparently on Reddit. So thanks, Fluffy. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Hopefully you're digging them. We've enjoyed doing them, even though some days we're a little off. We're still digging them. And we will see you tomorrow.
Or sometimes a lot off.